Oh my gosh, I'm filming against a white wall in a white room. I'm so Tumblr. Today's video is going to be a talking video. It's not going to be that funny. It's not going to be my traditional challenge video, funny video, rant video, whatever. So if you don't like it, you can fuck off and you can watch another video and talk about how I personally remain such a positive and happy person. So I guess the first thing I want to touch on is the main thing, or phrase, or whatever you want to call it, that keeps me a positive and happy person, and that is that life goes on.
I love you. Down is so hard for you, and I don't deserve you.
If you live with the mindset that life goes on, you will get over things that are shitty faster.
I have it set at 5,200 right now.
I love that for us.
So I feel like 5,200 is a good number.
It would be really, really cool to have people outside waiting to get in. People love to be oppressed outside.
Yes.
They're just I waited in the rain. They love that shit. I love that shit.
Everything happens for a reason, and everything that does happen to you is all part of a bigger plan. And I can't sit here and be religious with you because, lots of people aren't religious. But I guess what I'm trying to say is no matter what you believe in, everything does happen for a reason. Everything will tie together eventually,
15,000 people, 15,000 people, 15,000 people are 15,000 people, 15,000 people, 15,000 people are 15,000 people, 15,000 people, 15,000 people, 15,000 people.
I've moved on from that. I've moved better. And that's another thing I guess I want to touch on is bettering yourself for your own happiness and not basing your happiness in other people, because you can't choose what other people do. If somebody's gonna fuck you over, they're gonna fuck you over. If somebody's gonna treat you like shit, they're gonna treat you like shit.
Fuck, Michael, the shit that your clients have told me over the past 2 days, I can't get out of my head. Everyone's fucking...
That is so disgusting.
There's so much more wrong than the people outside, and that's the first problem, that you think that that's the only thing wrong.
If you base your happiness in yourself and you base your happiness internally and other people hurt you, you're not going to be as upset because you're happy with yourself. You don't need others to complete your happiness. But I'm just saying, if you train yourself to be happy with who you are as a person and realize that others around you are merely just accessories to your happiness versus the place of your happiness, you'll be much happier, if that makes sense.
I thought that everything was good because you told me it would be good. You're sitting here telling me I'm not investing my own money into it, but I wasn't profiting. Every dollar that I was going to make was going right back into TaNa MoNgEaU. You know I wasn't profiting. You know I wasn't making any fucking money from this.
And now I guess to touch on bullying, because that was the thing that I got the most questions about for sure, is hey TaNa, I'm getting bullied. People are so rude. I want to start a YouTube channel, but these girls make fun of me, or whatever. And bullying fucking sucks. I can't sit here and say oh, don't be sad, everything happens for a reason. When people are talking down to you or people are bullying you via social media or making fun of you or whatever it is, it sucks. It's not a happy feeling no matter what. I can't say that it is. And whoever you are, if you're being bullied, just know that you don't deserve that, and that I love you and that I'm here for you. The best way to deal with bullying is to not give a shit about anyone's opinion of you.
And then you lied to me over and over again about so fucking much, Michael.
How did anyone lie to you, TaNa?
That's usually what I will say to people when they ask me, how do you deal with the hate? How do you deal with people leaving hate comments? And that's because I truly am so happy with myself that what other people think of me doesn't matter to me.
August 15th, Denver, Colorado.
And I laugh in their face, they move on to someone else because they realize that they're not going to tear me down. And that's what a bully wants. They want to get a rise out of you. They want to see you cry. They want to see you sad tweet. They want to see you, be upset about it. That's what a true bully wants.
Hi, today's video is going to be the hardest video I've ever had to film.
So when somebody bullies you and you literally look at them and say I don't care what you think of me. Like, your opinion of me doesn't matter. They're usually going to stop bullying you because they're not getting that rise that they wanted to get out of you.
But what am I supposed to do, the creator, in that moment? I've never ran a convention. What am I gonna do? Huddle all the people together? You told me you had that on lock. You told me.
This is your convention too. You were at Studio 71's party while we're trying to find a backup venue.
Okay, can you write it up, email it to me? We gotta go because we have 1,000 things going. Thank you.
I'm trying to, myself and my staff, for up to 24 hours straight trying to find a backup venue while you're getting drunk with Jordan.
When I was at my low points of life or when I was sad, people would always tell me, like, oh, it gets better, TaNa. Like, it gets better. And I would literally look at them and be like, fuck you. Like, fuck off. No, it fucking doesn't. Nothing gets better. Like, that is where my brain was, you know? And then I realized that, like, it does get better.
Michael, you were fighting with fire people and Jen, and there's videos of that. You were doing a lot. You were still segueing around doing random shit that night too. I went to Studio 71 to talk to the people from my network to ask them what the fuck to do. Because I don't know, should I have another venue tomorrow? Should I keep trusting Michael when he keeps fucking me over? I don't understand anything.
And that sounds so cliche and annoying because it's like, I just, like, contradicted myself in a way. You know, like, I was just saying that I used to think it doesn't get better and now I do. And you're like, okay, but what does that do for me? The best way I know how to explain it is everyone wouldn't say the phrase it gets better if it doesn't get better. You know, it wouldn't be so common if it wasn't true.
Conflicted with anyone's VidCon experience and asking over and over and over and over and over and over again that the security and the capacity would be fine. I asked Michael Weist if the security and the capacity would be fine 500,000 fucking times. And every single time I was told, yes, it will be perfect.
Life progresses, life moves on, you know. Whatever you're sad about, you're going to be able to grow from if you put your mind to it, you know.
I just feel like in life, it's just one of those things where, like, we're supposed to get what we deserve. Like, we're just supposed, I'm sorry. It's just like we're supposed to get what we deserve. And I feel like I give, and I give, and I give. And it's just like, I never get. And it's just like, all I want is just like to wake up one day and no one knows it. I'm so fucking sick of it. I'm so sick of just living a life like I put more into the world. I put my soul out there. And no one fucks me. No.
If you put your mind to being happy, eventually you will be happy. If you put your mind to being successful, eventually you will be successful. Anything that you put your mind to hard enough will get better. And that's why people say it gets better. I love you a lot and smile because you're fucking cool as fuck and I love you. So I will talk to you guys later. Bye.